Braden steps toward me and I step back, my back pressing against the door. He places a hand beside my head and leans forward, kissing me softly before pulling back, eyes still closed.
That's my good girl.
My eyes nearly roll back in ecstasy. With legs like jello, I focus on keeping my balance and my heart from fluttering out of my chest. We need to leave. I can't be late for work. A hint of a smile pulls at his mouth before he's kissing me a final time. This one hard, possessive, and final, leaving my lips buzzing with the feel of him when it's over.
Let's go then.
I wait for him to back up, to give me room and air to breathe, but he only watches me with lust-drunk eyes. It's like he's trapped in my atmosphere, just as much as I am his. Thankfully, he doesn't make me beg and steps back after a few more seconds, leaving me with just enough room to slide around him and lead the way to the elevator. His stare is a brand on my back the entire way to the elevator. It's not until the doors slide open and we're caged inside the metal box side by side that he looks elsewhere. I don't torture myself by trying to find what now holds his attention. How long have you been in Toronto? I ask after a few silent heartbeats. My fingers tap the strap of my bag resting on my shoulder as I watch the numbers light up with every floor we pass on our descent. Without hesitation, he says,
"A week."
"A week?" I gulp. "Has everyone known then? That you've been here?" I look at him and frown, recognizing the look on his face, contemplation and a flash of fear.
I asked them not to say anything.
It shouldn't bother me that his arrival was kept a secret, but Sophie should have told me. As my closest friend, she should never keep secrets from me, especially not ones containing info about my ex. Whether he asked her to stay silent or not, it shouldn't matter. She knew how devastated I was. The rejection and self-doubt that I was living with every day. Betrayal whines in my gut, regardless of my inner pleading. It took every sliver of my self-control not to respond to her calls or texts after Braden left last night, not wanting to give her any sort of false hope or talk about feelings that I couldn't even figure out myself. Now, after finding out that she knew about his surprise arrival all along, I'm glad that I didn't. If she had lied to me last night, I don't think it would be as easy to forgive her.
Don't, sweetheart.
His voice rips through my head, yanking me from my thoughts. I blink back my hurt and cock a brow.
If you're going to be upset with anyone, be upset with me.